This is Southside, aka Dogwood Terrace. They're about to tear these apartments down. I have good and bad memories. This right here, 2037. I might get choked up. This is where I was born and motherfucking raised before. This is where I was born and raised before they remodeled the projects and we moved to 2010. Oh my God. Now, this is not my house, but this is, this is where I was born and raised, but this is not my stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. Huh? Mom doing a video. Give me a camera. Take a picture. We just filming. We used to live out here years ago. They gonna tear these down. I'm having memories. So we're not doing anything foul. Oh yeah, we all right.
Cleaning the battery post. Thank you.
But this cement used to be all brick. I used to play on this damn thing. Miss Pat used to live there. My my childhood best friend used to live right there. And the two end houses we lived at, my grandma was super religious. And I grew up around Dion Grant. And his grandmother lived out here. Oh my God. It looks so different, but the same at the same time. Oh my God. It used to be fences on every end house. Oh my God, this is still open. This is the house Dion Grant grandmother lived in. We stayed in 2037, and now I gotta do some counting because the address gone. But this is the house they stayed in. Oh my God, they're gonna tear these down. They're gonna tear these down. Yep, it looked the same out here, but different. Oh my God. This is where I'm born. So he stayed in 2027. And we stayed in 2037. So, okay. Some of these houses you can go in. That's creepy. Born and raised out here. Now, when they remodeled apartments back in the 90s, we had to leave 2037 and we moved to 2010. Oh, so this is open in the back. This is my old house. What I grew up in. Oh my God. And we used to go through there and go to the pump and shop store, get us some sodas, a pork chop sandwich. Oh my God. The end room was my bedroom. And then the front room, my mama room. But when my grandma was living, the back room was me and my mama room, and the front room, my grandma room. And then the middle room was the boys' room. My grandma had the boys in the middle room. So my brother was in the middle room, my uncles. That's when the house was full. Yeah, that's when we had a big old house full of love. And then across the street, this end house, it was a lady named Miss Sister. We used to get sodas. I'm about to tell my age. I'll be 46 in August. That's how old I am. We used to come over here to this house over here. We used to get big ass sodas for 50 cents. Big ass name brand sodas for 50 cents. I don't know her real name, but grandma called her Miss Sister. And she lived in this house. Now, these people gone, they dead or whatever. Not to sound insensitive, but yes, used to walk over here and grandma would say, don't break my soda bottles because you can get a soda for 50 cents. But if you gave Miss Sister a soda bottle, an empty soda bottle, you got a whole soda for a quarter. Whew, we didn't know how good we had it back then. And it'd be the summertime, and I didn't have no shoes on, and I'd be walking on this hot pavement. I never forget one time I broke a Coca-Cola glass because it came out of my hand because it's hot pavement and everything. And I was trying to make it to Miss Sister and get us damn soda for 25 cents. My grandma beat my behind because I dropped that damn bottle. But yeah, this is where I was born and raised. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe they're gonna tear this down. What they need to do is just remodel them and make little office out of them. But yeah, or college dorm. Yep. This video gonna mean something to me because it is the 19th of June. It is Juneteenth. Matter of fact, today is Juneteenth. And so this is how I'm spending my Juneteenth, making a documentary. And it might not be the best documentary, but making a documentary of where I used to live. And I'm gonna post it when I get a chance. I'm probably not gonna edit it because I'm not good with editing. So with the guy talking to me and my mom, you'll probably get all that in the video or whatever. But yes, 2037 2nd Avenue, where I was born and raised. That's where I live. Nah, I come from the ghetto, but I don't act ghetto. I wish I could go inside. Yeah, I'm not going inside. But yeah, I showed you all from the outside and everything. That's my mama, Diane Jackson Webb. And this was Cleo Stone house, Cleo Jackson Stone house. And my grandma, she stayed in the front room. My brother and my uncles was in the middle room. And me and my mama, we had the back room. And then when my grandma died, my mama got the front room and I got my own room. So me and my mom, we was like mama and daughter and sisters at the same time. Oh my God. Nah, I don't remember this tree being here. Mama, this tree wasn't always here, was it? This tree. They put that tree there. I don't remember this tree being there. I don't remember the tree, but I do remember tree. Damn. Now I remember because we had a fence. They put that tree there because we had a fence.
But they did put up trees, but
we had a fence.
Not all of them got big, but they did put up trees though. We ain't had no fence, man.
Yes, we did. When we was here, yes, we did, because I used to climb through that
So
tree.
there was the fence going, not
yes.
the whole thing, but
yes, we did.
Yeah, not the whole yard, but going across that.
Nah, they placed that tree there, but I tell you,
yeah,
I do remember. I do remember where big ass tree was. Now this is Miss Pat house. My childhood friend lived here, Sarah. Now they planted that tree there too. It used to be a tree right here in front of her yard. And I remember when that tree had got struck by lightning and it had fell and scared the shit out of everybody. But it's amazing as we hear how things change over the years. Whew. But yep. Just little certain little memories and stuff. You ready to go, Mom?
I don't know what the fuck I did with no damn thing. You keep your eyes on me. Nobody come up on us.
No. But yeah. That's where I lived.
It's in my back pocket. Look at now, I'm trying to